Hello, and welcome back to Tech Support Mondays, where we take a deeper look at how technology can make everyday life easier. Last Wednesday, we talked about using apps and tools to manage your money. Today, we're going to slow things down, expand on that idea, and look at how simple tech, even the kind you already have on your phone, can help take control of your finances. And don't worry, this isn't going to be a lecture about spreadsheets or investment jargon. This is from people who just want their money to make more sense without feeling overwhelmed by tech. By the end of the video, you'll know which tools are worth trying, what to avoid, and how to use technology in small, smart ways that make your financial life a lot less stressful. Let's get started. Most of us already use technology to handle money, we just don't think about it. Every time you check your bank balance, pay a bill online, or shop on Amazon, you're already managing money digitally. The problem is, all that information lives in different places. One app for your bank, another for your credit card, a few websites for subscriptions, and it's easy to lose track. That's where modern money management tools come in. They pull everything together in one clear picture: what you have, what you owe, and where your money actually goes each month. Even if you're not great with numbers, seeing the big picture helps you make better decisions, like spotting where you overspend or realizing you can save an extra $20 by canceling a forgotten subscription. Technology isn't about making you feel guilty for spending, it's about giving you awareness so you can make small, confident changes that add up over time. If you never tried a budgeting app before, start with something simple. Apps like Mint, Good Budget, or M.A.P, short for You Need a Budget, connect safe into your bank account and automatically track your spending. They organize your purchases in categories like groceries, entertainment, and bills, and show you where your money really goes each month. You don't need to link to every account right away. Start with one debit or credit card. That's enough to get a feel for how the app works without information overload. A great tip: check your bank's own mobile app first. Many banks now include built-in budget tools and spending charts, so you might already have everything you need right there. These apps aren't just about restrictions, they're about clarity. Once you see where your money clearly goes, it becomes much easier to plan, save, and stress less. Now, if you're someone who likes a little more control or you'd rather see and adjust things yourself, tools like Google Sheets or Notion are fantastic options. I personally use Notion to manage my own budget. It lets me create a visual dashboard where I can track spending, pay for bills, and even record small goals like saving for a weekend trip. One of my favorite features is a custom tool I built that helps me stop impulse spending. It's basically a little pause button before I buy something I don't really need. The beauty of Notion or Sheets is flexibility. You can keep it in as a simple or as detailed as you want. Start by listing your income in a few spending categories, things like groceries, entertainment, or subscriptions, and fill it once or twice a week. Here's a tip: pick one day each week to review your spending. It only takes 5 minutes, but it keeps you aware and prevents those "where did my money go" moments. The key is to make it work for you. Whether it's an app or a simple table, what matters most is consistency, not perfection. Let's talk about saving. And no, this doesn't mean you need to become a stock market expert. There are a few apps that make saving automatic. One of the easiest is Acorns. It rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar and invests the spare change. So if you spent $4.50 on coffee, Acorn quietly invests the extra 50 cents for you. You won't even notice it's happening, but over time, it adds up. Another great option is Digit, which looks at your spending habits and moves small amounts of money into savings when it knows you can afford it. It's all automatic and you can withdraw at any time. If you're ready to go one step further, apps like Sophie or Fidelity Spire can help you create simple savings goals, like setting aside money for travel, emergencies, or gifts. This trick most people miss though. Don't focus on saving big, focus on consistency. Even $5 and $10 a week builds momentum. And once you see progress, it becomes motivating instead of stressful. Technology makes saving feel effortless. About once and let the apps handle the rest in the background. Now let's look at one of the biggest silent budget killers: subscriptions. Streaming services, apps, and memberships can quietly drain your account every month. Tools like Rocket Money and Truebill are designed to help with that. They scan your bank and credit card activity, find recurring subscriptions, and show you exactly what you're paying for, even the ones that you forgot existed. Once you see them, you can cancel the ones you don't use anymore, sometimes right through the app. It's one of the fastest ways to save money without changing your lifestyle. Another area people overlook is bill reminders. Apps like Prism can keep track of due dates, leave to automate payments so you never get hit with late fees. Here's a little pro tip though. Once a month, search your email for the word subscription, renewal, or receipt. You'll often find annual renewals that you didn't know were still active. Canceling just one of these can save you a surprising amount over the year. These tools don't just save money, they save mental energy. When you don't have to worry about what's coming out of your account, managing your money becomes a whole lot easier. Before we wrap up, let's talk about something a lot of people worry about: security. When you're connecting financial apps or linking accounts, it's normal to feel nervous. The good news is most modern budgeting tools use read-only access. That means they can see your transactions, but they can't move your money or make changes to your accounts. Still, you should always take a few simple precautions. Use strong passwords, not names or birthdays, and turn on two-factor authentication wherever possible. That's the feature that texts or emails you a code when you log into a new device. It's one of the easiest ways to protect your information. If you're tired of remembering dozens of passwords, try out password managers like Bitwarden, 1Password, or NordPass. They securely store your passwords and can even generate new strong ones for you. And here's a helpful habit. Once a month, check which devices or apps are connected to your financial accounts. You'll often find older logins or apps you no longer use. Disconnecting them keeps things tidy and safe. A little awareness goes a long way. Once you set the security basics in place, you can make money managing apps confidently and focus on what really matters, making your money work for you. Absolutely. You can use tools like Good Budget or even Google Sheets to manually enter your expenses. It takes a few extra minutes, but gives you full control and peace of mind. I personally use Notion like this. Another tip is to download your monthly bank statement and copy the totals into your budget. No linking needed, just a little old-fashioned effort mixed with modern tools. Great question. Apps like Splitwise or Honeydew are designed exactly for that. They let you share expenses, track payments, and even set budgets together. It's a lot easier than texting each other receipts or friend minutes, and both parties can still see everything in one place without confusion. It can be. Services like Acorns, even some banks now offer roundup services that automatically move a few cents from each purchase into a savings account. They're generally very secure and FDIC insured, just like a regular bank. It's not a huge amount, but it's an easy way to build a low savings cushion without even noticing. That's a good one. A lot of people still use cash for small purchases. The trick is to log it manually once a week. You can create a cash spending category in Notion or Google Sheets and just enter a quick total like $40 groceries or $15 lunch. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a rough estimate and record helps you stay aware without needing receipts for everything. That's a very smart question, and one everyone should ask. Always. Always download apps from official app stores only, and look for ones that have thousands of reviews and clear company websites. If you're unsure, check if the app is mentioned by trusted sources like your bank, NerdWallet, or the Better Business Bureau. And remember, any app that asks for your social security number or credit card info right away is a red flag. So to recap, technology isn't just about gadgets and apps, it's about making your life easier. Whether it's tracking your spending with Mint, creating a custom Notion budget, saving automatically with Acorns, or cutting out old subscriptions with Rocket. Each of these tools helps take the stress out of managing your money. To put it in perspective, imagine a normal day using these tools. You grab your morning coffee with Starbucks, and it quietly tracks it in your dining out budget. Later, Notion helps you check off a few bills you plan to pay this week. When you go to buy lunch or pick up your groceries after work, Acorns rounds up those small purchases and adds the spare change to your savings without you lifting a finger. That night, you get a notification from Rocket Money reminding you that you've been paying for a Netflix subscription. you forgot to cancel. And with one tap, it's gone. Start small. Pick one tool that feels easy, give it a week, see how it changes the way you think about your finances. The goal isn't perfection, it's about awareness and confidence. If you found this bit helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more simple tech tips, and comment below for any questions or topics you'd like to cover more in a full episode. I read every comment, and your question might show up in next week's Tech Support Wednesday. And if you or your business are ready for technology to work for you, whether it's building a website, streamlining your workflow, or just learning about how to use tech with less stress, visit us at 123mapwebsites.com to get started. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Tech Support Monday or this Wednesday on Tech Support Wednesday. We're here to make technology simple, one step at a time.